So, hello everybody, another video of my channel. So, in this video, I'm gonna talk about why I'm so serious about getting successful, getting disciplined, getting out of this rut, getting out of this mediocrity, getting out of this average people's. So, the thing is, in my entire life, I had been a average MF. In each and everything, I was like average. In each and everything, whatever you say, I was average. I was actually not decent enough. I was average, just average. Like I was the fucking perfect example of how an average guy looks. So looks wise, I was fucking average. Studies, I was average. Sports, average. Anything you say, and I was average. So this thing actually sticks. Sorry, it sticks. This thing actually sucks. Being average is such a mess. And as I was growing up, I realized that being average is not okay. Like a lots of people will be saying like, "Oh, you are average. You don't need to worry. You don't need to work hard." Even some people are so dumb that they say, "You are average. You are average. It's okay. Don't work hard. Be average." What the fuck, bro? What the fuck is okay? Being average is not okay. If you are average, you are a pussy. This is the truth of our society. Being average is not acceptable here. And the thing is, I was average, and it really sucks. It really hurts to get mocked in anything. I was like mocked up in each and everything. In studies, I was getting mocked up, and there were so many guys who are like ahead of me, and I was like in the middle of somewhere, and no one was knowing me. Like, who wants to remember a pussy, right? So again, I'm telling so that thing actually haunts me, that being average is such a mess, and I never wanted to be an average. And as I growing up, I realized that being being like top performer, or being like that top 1% part of a world population is pretty achievable, and lots of guys are there, and they're also humans. I'm an also human, so so could I as well, right? So the thing is, and another part of being average is the family I am in is like actually the family in which I born is like pretty average family. We are like we're like true example of a fucking middle class crackhead, right? So I'm a pretty average middle class guy, and let's come to dark side of middle class. Like in movies and web series, how we see a middle class people, like they're happy with their satisfactory life. They have less, but they're happy. But in actually, they're not. They're they're actually suffering. They're actually struggling a lot. I see my mom and dad fighting over money. So these things I never have spoken on internet, but today I'm saying I seen my family fighting over money, and or like little piece of money, right? So these things really sucks, and these things really haunts me. And another aspect of being middle class is another aspect of being a middle class is compromise. In every place you have to compromise. You go to visit a temple, there were a complete line of high class people like that complete line is actually pretty shorter line. Like if you see properly, this thing looks like a huge like discrimination, right? Like here are poor people, here are rich people, and poor people have a great line over there, and they're like struggling, and those who are rich people, they have like less time. I don't know how it is possible that they have less time, they have more money, they pay, and they make their line shorter and shorter. So like rich people are always like what do we say, prioritized by the society. Like society only prefer and prioritize rich people, so they're enjoying the fruits of money. So that's a big deal. And let's come over again to compromise thing. Like in each and everything, like today, like I'm telling you a story of today or tomorrow, I need a boxing gloves, right? So as a kid, I went on a shopping website, Amazon or something that was, and I started searching for boxing gloves. So as a middle class, I first searched middle no middle what I'm saying, I searched boxing gloves under 300. 300, bro. Are you are you what, bro? 300, really? 300 boxing gloves under 300? Yeah, pathetic. So I searched that boxing glove, and there were multiple piece of shit. I went through those boxing gloves, and whenever I go through reviews, there were always like some reviews pretty negative about those things, that like teared up boxing gloves, right? Like boxing glove was teared from here, and I was like, I have only 500 rupees. I have to purchase a boxing glove. I'll purchase this piece of it, who just cracks from here and non-refundable as well. So this is the thing where I have to compromise. I like keep searching, didn't find like any nice basic, like not nice, but a basic boxing gloves which are like not that much easy tearable, are were starting from above 1,000. And as a middle class guy, I was not having enough courage or power, whatever you say, to spend like pretty 1,000 rupees on a boxing glove. Like a boxing glove is pretty not that much necessary need for me, right? But still, bro, I want that. Actually, that is my want, not my need. And the thing I realized, that I don't even have that much rupees to purchase a boxing gloves. That is basically my want. So this was total thing, and multiple things from childhood. Like whenever is Diwali, many guys are burning crackers out there, and I was like sitting here only, yes, on this same same on this same chair as well, and I was like scrolling. So this really sucks. This really haunts me, that I will not giving this kind of shitty ass life to my younger generation. If I did it, I will completely hating on me. So thing is, that was my complete yapping of middle class thing, and compromise, scarcity of money and all that. But we all know past is past, so let it be, and let's make a great future together. So let's say fucking more disciplined, work more even harder for our younger generation, for our more younger generation, for my kids, for my grandkids. so that they don't have to think anything before purchasing even on their wants. So that's all for today's video, and thanks for watching till here. Thanks.